Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and the few sisters that's out there. Unto the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. It's a quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. I'm just going to read the headline. Stop this child abuse now. Washington High School banned practice an anti-C19 tents gets ridiculed. All right, and I showed a picture of these numbskulls that's out there, and it shows you what kind of the mindset of these American idiots. Okay, so there you go. This is what America is going to turn out to be eventually, real soon. And then that shows you this place is through, man. This place is finished. And Lord knows it's just going to get worse and worse. And all you people's rights is going to be taken out. All right? It says a ban at high school in Wintershaw, Washington was made to practice inside small enclosed tents. Some ridiculed this protective measure against C19 amid the reopening of school across the U.S. The Wichita High School children have been back at school since January 26. However, with strict C19 measures in place, photo posts on Wednesday by the local newspaper Wichita World showed the young musicians awkwardly conformed to their small green social distance tents as they tried to play their instruments, promoting many to ridicule the situation. Okay, and that's what's happened. And you could go on and on about these particular things that happen to these numbskulls, these retards. But these people have no sensibility in their minds, in their mind, period. All right. So this man, they're gonna send your kids to school, and when shit hits the fan, they're taking your kids. Bottom line, this is why they want the massive reopening of everything, because when they come with this next pandemic, then when they lock shit down, they have the rights to have taken all your rights. And this is what it is, man. Matter of fact, let me get that definition. All right, I always have it too. And the definition is the word is folly. The etymon of folly is what? Mental weakness, foolish behavior or character, unwise conduct. But the point is mental weakness. That's why the scripture says what it says. And this is why you know people are so stupid to fall for the things that they're being told, because they're mentally weak. When you're mentally weak, you can't handle anything that the man would say. All right? To actually believe that that's going to protect you is the most ridiculous thing in the world. So when you look up the word, which we did, so Ecclesiastes 10:6, folly is set in great dignity, or mental weakness is set in great dignity. That's why the scripture says, when it says a man that can control his spirit is like a village without walls. You have no defense. So your mental mind, you have no defense. So you believe in the most stupidest, outlandish things that come out their mouth, because you leaving all your strength, everything onto them. All right, you people that literally gave up your rights. You literally gave up your intelligence. All right, you don't seek knowledge. You just seek whatever they tell you to do, because what? Anything that goes against what they're saying is deemed to be a conspiracy. So if everything is deemed to be a conspiracy, which means to conspire or with, it's like it, which conspiracy really means a government that's within the government that's planning something. But since you don't believe that, and they throw that terminology out there, You people fell for the biggest hokey doke of them all. Now, I mean, there was another video, I should have put it up, but I think I threw it out, when people had a actual, like a bubble for their top, and that's the only way they feel protected. So when you have stupidity ruling the land, when you have entertainment, comedy, and all these other things, and that's your function, is all to have fun and having a good time, you are acceptable to anything. Nothing, you cannot stand on that. And none of these people can stand on anything on their 2 feet. Because why? Because they're simple-minded idiots. All right? Simple-minded idiots. It says, Proverbs 14:16, it says, a wise man departed from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. And these people are confident in the most stupidest things that you could ever imagine, man. All right? That's why you always have a challenge. That has nothing to do with nothing. Why you don't have an open book challenge? Why you don't have like a challenge of to inspire? Let's go dig into something. Let's learn something. No, the most intriguing thing that these people are concerned about is the most stupidest things, because these people are stupid. It says the simple believeth every word. So they tell you stay 6 feet apart, and then droplets and all this other shit, and you people fell for it. You fucking retards, you, man. Okay, it's utterly ridiculous. You people are that dumb that to believe that this man really cares about your well-being. All right? So the simple believeth every word, and they hear these kids going to school, and hey, hold on. You people are so smart and so sharp, and there's so much knowledge is just reigning supreme, so to speak. You rebel against everything, but when it comes to this one thing, there's not a single rebellion bone in you, showing that you people have been wicked, branded. Yeah, the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man, and you get your just deserve. It says, a wise man feareth and departed from evil, a fool rageth and is confident. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked device is hated. The simple inherit folly, which we are mental weakness. All right, you are mentally weak, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. But those, let's look up the word prudent. Prudent, subtle, shrewd, crafty, sly, sensible, craft, shrewd, sensible, prudent, cunning, crafty, prudent, subtle. But in other words, somebody that knows something and how to use their brain. All right. Now, people that know stuff, like the scriptures talk about Esau, he's prudent in wickedness. He's a prudent man because he's crafty. All right. A wise man is sharp. Like Apostle Gabar always goes into the different animals and what each animal means. And I believe the monkey, the parrot, well, obviously this is a low level thought. The monkey, it just mocks. Parrot just repeats, but the highest level is a dragon. A dragon, which according to this society is probably a serpent. A serpent is wise and crafty because why? A serpent knows when to strike. All right, it doesn't dispense its energy unwisely. So it's a sharp a sharp hunter, a predator. Okay, so those who have knowledge is gonna know this is bull, but those who don't know and they believe the nonsense that they seeing, they just weak and they're easy prey. That's why the elites consider you people sheeple, man. Anything, if you're a sheeple, if you're a sheep, and in the world of being a predator, you're nothing but meat unto them. Okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna make this short. So shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, man. We are some interesting times. Shalom.